Welcome to Connie's in the Mix, your health and your money. My topic today is timing of food intake, and I want to show you how important it is when you are eating and what. And the first part, when you are eating, I would like to ask you to try that for 2 weeks. First of all, you are not eating anything different. You stay with the same what you are always eating. But you are switching your dinner for breakfast and breakfast for dinner. That will make such a difference for your body that you will lose between 4 and 6 pounds just by changing the food times. This is unbelievable. You know, I was on vacation for some days in San Francisco, so flying from Miami to San Francisco is 6 hours. And I had the Reader's Digest with me, the Reader's Digest from May, because I didn't have time to read it earlier. And it was a special for secrets your body is telling you. And they had 6 pages just talking about this phenomenon that when you are eating what you normally are eating for dinner, when you exchange that for breakfast and you take that what you're eating for breakfast that you do for dinner, that this has unbelievable results, and they are looking into that scientifically, what that is. And while I was reading that, and I know that because I heard about that 2 years ago and I tried it myself. When you are eating sweets, you know, I'm a sweet girl. I love chocolate and cookies, especially cookies, croissants and all that. When you eat all this in the morning, you will not gain weight. But if I eat exactly the same after, for me, like after 8 p.m., and I love to eat that after 8 p.m. too, then I'm always having more pounds on my body and my butt is much bigger than normal. So just the time frame when I'm eating it makes all the difference. And the Reader's Digest says, use the food clock to lose weight. Now, can you imagine when you are already losing this weight by just switching what you are, or the times when you are eating, and then you add better nutrition, you are dropping like crazy. It's unbelievable. It says fast food, fast for at least half of each day. It means fastening, not fast, like fast, fastening. Try not to eat for at least a 12-hour span daily. Ideally, your fast would begin after the evening meal from 6 to 8 p.m. and extend until breakfast, 8 a.m. So I'm recommending, like, normally you don't have time for 12 hours, but try to make it for 10 hours. Try to make it for 10 hours. If you go to bed at 9:30, 10, try not to eat and drink anything till 7, 8 in the morning. Try it. For the body, this is fastening. Pure fastening. And you will wake up in the morning and you are so hungry. You are just so hungry, and you will see how good that feels in the morning to be hungry. When were you hungry the last time when you woke up? Normally never. You are never hungry in the morning. You know what that tells you? That tells you that you are eating a lot for dinner, because that's the natural fastening of not getting food in for 10, 12 hours makes the body automatically hungry. If you are not hungry in the morning, that means you ate much too much for dinner. Also, eat breakfast like a king and dinner like a pauper. Didn't you hear that all the time when you were little, in the kindergarten, in school, from your parents? And you know what? This time they were right. And this is what you should try. Promise me you try that for 2 weeks starting next Monday. And then look how you feel, look how you drop the weight. A 2013 Israeli study put overweight and obese women into 2 groups. Both had the same number of calories, that's important, but one ate a large breakfast, a medium lunch, and a small dinner. The other group had a small breakfast, a medium lunch, and a large dinner, what almost everybody has. That's what I see everywhere. The large breakfast group lost more weight and showed a stronger improvement in metabolic health metrics. How interesting is that? forego late night noshing. A 2015 study found that an evening meal raises people's blood sugar levels 17% more than does an identical meal eating in the morning. Related research found that the number of calories people burn digesting food in the first 2 hours after a meal drops by half if they eat the meal in the evening versus the morning. So it makes a huge difference for the body when you are putting the food even though calorie wise it's absolutely the same. How interesting is that? Consume only water during your fast. Anything else will start your body clock. Put off that morning coffee until after your 12-hour window. And I say 10, if you make it 10, 30 hours, 10 hours, 30 minutes, that's absolutely fine. If you can make it to 12, that's just perfect. Adjust to your natural rhythm. Early birds might want to eat supper at 6 p.m. and fast until 6 a.m. or later. For night owls, it might be easier to have dinner at 9 p.m. and fast until at least 9 a.m. You need to try that. It is really amazing. You will be surprised how that works. And also, when you have, I don't want to say a completely empty stomach, I love to have a salad in the evening. I eat a little piece of whole grain, completely whole grain, dark bread with my salad. I don't want to say I'm hungry when I go to bed at 10:30, but borderline hungry. So I really try to go to sleep fast so I don't feel that I'm getting slowly hungry. And then in the morning, I'm starving. I'm so hungry. So I'm looking so forward to my breakfast, and this is one of the ways how I keep my weight in check. Even though that sometimes I eat sweets, I try to really eat it lunchtime, before lunchtime, and not for dinner. I try really hard. Then going more into the juicing again, when you go to Trader Joe's, Aldi, or Publix, Walmart, they're all juices now. It's like miles of different kind of juices. And the Nutrition Action Health Letter had a special in their let me see, I think it was the June edition. It's the June edition of Nutrition Action Health Letter here. It goes into the juicy topic. And what do you see there first? You see Bolthouse and Naked. And you think, oh my God, the color is so horrible. It must be healthy. Guess what? Not that healthy. And you know why? A lot of times it says no sugar added. No sugar added says Naked Boosted Blue Machine. True, but a 15-ounce bottle has already 320 calories and 13 teaspoons of naturally occurring sugar, mostly from nutrient-poor apple juice plus some pureed banana and berries. Forget that. So, mostly apple juice. What does that tell us? Strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries all together in one smoothie? Wow, it's like a tiny farmer's market in my hands, says Naked again. It's Naked Pure Fruit Berry Blast. Each 15-ounce of bottle has only has berries, 5 blackberries, 4 raspberries, and 4 strawberries, 4 complete strawberries in it. Most of the berry blast is apple juice. Just don't buy that. Even though it looks healthy, don't buy that. You don't need that. Then greens. Trader Joe's Very Green Smoothie may look like a bottle of kale juice, but it's mostly apple juice, fruit purees, and pineapple juice with less than a tenth of an ounce of dried greens blend. Other smoothies with almost no greens: Bolthouse Farms Green Goodness, Naked Boosted Green Machine, and Odwalla Original Superfood. Now that's not really disappointing, because it looks very healthy there, and you think, you know what, I save my time. I just grab that thing at Publix, and then I have all nutrients in what you need. Guess what? It's not how it works, and you just not get around to make it yourself. If I make my green juice, I do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 times a week, and that's enough. You are investing exactly 10 minutes to put in kale, to put in broccoli. This is the booster, the green booster. I have celery in it. I have 2 carrots. I have some grapes. I have a handful of grapes in it for the taste. I have also a slice of pineapple because of the enzymes. I mix that all up, and I am juicing them. It's not a mixer, it's a juicer. So I have 0.4 liter of juice 3 times a week. More greenish. It's full of antioxidants. And the thing is, if you invest 3 times a week 10 minutes and you buy all your organic fruits and vegetables, you know exactly what's in it. And it's not some apple juice or BS juice or whatever berries, and it's not like 4 strawberries. Oh no, I forgot. I have blackberries, very important. I have a handful of blackberries, antioxidants, because I have a little bit arthritis in my fingers, and when I eat the blackberries regularly or I drink them regularly, I don't have the arthritis pain in my finger anymore. So huge antioxidant, that's very important, the blackberries in the juice. So you need to invest the 10 minutes on your own, and then you have the highest quality of juice what you can buy. It's 4 minutes of washing the fruits, it's 2 minutes to prepare the juicer, and the longest part, it's again like 4 minutes, 5 minutes to clean up the machine. That's the worst part. But 10-11 minutes 3 times a week should be worth that you get the best of the best. Reboot your health and wealth today. Start changing your breakfast and dinner. Exchange it for 2 weeks. Don't change the nutrition what you put in. Just change between breakfast and dinner when you eat what. Watch what's happening to your body. Watch how you feel when your metabolism is going up and you are hungry in the morning. Watch what's happening. Try that for 2 weeks, and then maybe adjust with even better food, and try the juicing. I will promise you, you will be healthy, skinny, and good looking. See you next Friday.